So after finishing the destruction of Samarkand, the Khwarezmian Empire officially ceased to exist. After that, the Mongols marched on Baghdad and took it. The 1,000-year-old House of Wisdom in Baghdad was burned down. Now this is where the problem comes. What was in the House of Wisdom that was so important to the Muslims that the glory and prestige burned down in the ashes that they never ever found again? So basically, let's look at the invention of a calculator. When you look at any major platforms such as Google or even Microsoft Explorer, they show up Blaise Pascal was the person. He was a French philosopher who discovered the idea of a calculator basically. But there was a person in the Muslim era who discovered the correct value of pi till 16 decimal places, let alone discovered the calculator. So just imagine how earlier the calculator had actually been discovered, let alone Blaise Pascal in the 16th century. And as you would imagine, the person who achieved this feat was a Muslim, so all of his records, data and achievements have been hidden inside history's mystery, which are intentionally never ever found again, not even to this day, in any record, any data or anything else. Similarly, if we now look at this from a more modern angle, Antoine Lavoisier is the French mathematician and philosopher who invented chemistry, but he actually did invent chemistry. In fact, the inventor of chemistry was Jabir ibn Hayyan from the 9th century in the Khwarezmian Empire. Now let's have a look at anything else, for instance, geography. Geography was again invented by Greek philosophers and mathematicians in 300 CE and 400 CE, which of course were borrowed inventions. Actually, it was invented by Muhammad Ali Idrisi, who is known as the father of geography. Now of course, according to Microsoft Explorer or Google or any other major platforms, Zij al-Simhin was a Muslim philosopher who did absolutely nothing in his entire Muslim career. In fact, the invention of sundials is devoted to absolutely no one, and this was just a gradual invention that slowly came by, right? Of course, Zij al-Simhin was the person that invented sundials and even calendars during his Muslim philosophy mathematic career. So friends, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.